Good morning, everybody. It is 9:14 in the morning, and I am going to be doing a get ready with me. I'm going to be walking you through my entire get ready with me. I'm going to be starting with my hair, which is why my hair looks like that. And then I'm going to be doing my skincare, my makeup, and then I'm going to show you the outfit that I have planned for today. So let's get started. Okay, so once you have your braid and then you wrap it around your ponytail, secure it with a lot of bobby pins. Now we're going to do the baby hairs. I'm going to be using a rat tail comb and a toothbrush, and we're gonna start laying down the baby hairs. So first thing you want to do is just pull the edges that you're going to be using, which I don't like to use a lot, just a little bit. So once you are done, it should look a little bit something like that. I don't do too much with my baby hairs. I just like a little something, you know? Okay. So next we are going to do my skincare, and I'm going to walk you through what I'm going to be doing. All right, so the first thing we are going to start is our Kylie Skin foaming face wash. And I like to start with a little bit. Just be careful with your edges, although you can always redo it. And then you rinse it off. Okay. And then we are going to use the Kylie Skin Vanilla Milk Toner. And I don't know if you can see that, but just a little bit of that as well, because a little goes a long way. And then you don't wash this off. And then after you let it dry for a little bit, then we are going to use the Kylie Skin eye cream. And it's literally just goes right under your eyes. Okay, and then I use my ring finger and just work it in. Okay, so once you've done all that, we are going to just put one more thing, which is the Tatcha Dewy Cream Skin Cream. And since this is meant for dewiness, I'm just going to put this where I want my makeup to be a little bit more on the dewy side. So kind of just like right in the middle. And a little bit on my chin. Okay, so once you've done your skincare, add a little bit of lip gloss, and then now we are going to get started with the makeup. Okay, so the way that I like to do my makeup, I like to start with the brows, eyes, and then we do the base. And my makeup is pretty simple, by the way. I don't do foundation, I don't wear false lashes, I don't do bottom mascara, and I don't like highlighter. So this is like every time I do my makeup, this is what I do. And I do the same thing all the time. So I like to use the Sylvia Ganni palette, the eyeshadow palette. And I like to use, depending on what type of brows I go for, It all depends, really. But I think for today, I'm going to use Bare, but I'm going to use it very light-handed and just fill it in very lightly. So I have a little bit picked up on my brush. It's like a little angle brush. And then we just start filling it in. And excuse me if you can't see, but I need to see. Alright, so your brows should look a little bit something like this. And then you just grab a spoolie, brush the powders in. And then once you add concealer and everything, it's gonna look so much better, but yeah. I had nared my brows and yeah, and then plucked them. It's looking a little crazy, but that's how I like them. I like them thin. Alright, so you're just gonna put your concealer. I like to use the Too Faced concealer. And then you just start cleaning up your brows. I'm going to go for a more natural, no makeup kind of look. So, yeah. Alright, so for the eyeshadow portion, I'm going to be using Wolf, which is like that nude matte shade, and then we're just gonna put it all over the lid. And then just keep patting and keep adding until you get it to how you want it. Alright, next I think I'm gonna do mascara, which I am obsessed with the Hourglass mascara. Now, I barely have any lashes to begin with, but this is my favorite mascara. Now, I know I just did skincare, but you still gotta prime. And I'm going to be using the Tatcha Liquid Silk Canvas. I mean, you really don't have to prime, especially once you did all your skincare and left the products and everything. So, okay, so I like to do my contour first, which for today I'm going to be using the Revlon Candid, and I'm gonna use it as a contour. It's actually a concealer, but it's not my shade. It's more like a foundation shade, if anything. But it looks light, right? Yeah, but it oxidizes. All right, so after you've put all your contour on, which I've only did the nose, the forehead, and the cheeks. I didn't put nothing down here. Next, we are going to use concealer and start concealing. Carve out the nose. That's like my favorite thing. Okay, so now we're gonna blend it in. And I didn't put anything down here, but whatever's left of the product. And you see how natural and flawless my skin looks? Beautiful. So now we are going to set all the places that we've concealed. I am obsessed with the Fenty Beauty butter powder. And then I like to go on the sides of my nose. All right, so once you have your powder, I like to carve the cheeks with that baking, and then you just wipe it all off. I usually don't let my baking set no more than a couple seconds. Just because I'm worried about like flashback. Although this powder doesn't give you flashback, it's just a habit. Okay, so once you've wiped everything off, now we are going to do blush. And I like to use the Mean Girls palette from Storybook Cosmetics, and I like to use You Can't Sit With Us. It's an eyeshadow, but I like to use it as a blush. And then I like to just pat it on first because it's very pigmented. And then once I have it placed, then you just... I go from like my cheeks to like my temple. Because I like to look youthful. And this is like a peachy pink color, so it looks perfect. I like to put a little bit on the side of my forehead, a little bit on the nose. And I'm not dipping back into the palette. I'm using whatever's left on the brush. And then, yeah. Okay, so now I think we are almost about done. So we are going to do the lips. I'm going to overline. I also, same palette, Sylvia Ganni, eyeshadow for the lips, game changer. So I will use S Club and then just start lining my lips. Alright, and that is the finished makeup look. I kept it really simple, really natural, because we are going to be going out, and with COVID, you gotta wear a mask anyways, so. I don't like to overline my lips, I like to line my lips, exactly the way my lips are shaped. Now we're just going to set. I'm going to use the Hard Candy Brightening Spray. And yeah, it looks like skin, but better. Next, we are going to put on our outfit. Okay, so this is the outfit that I'm going to be wearing today. It's from Fashion Nova. It's a 3-piece set. And I'm going to wear this with some heels from Fashion Nova as well. I hope you guys enjoy this Get Ready With Me. And have a good day.